Hello everybody, my name is Miguelsgamingch and welcome back to the F124 Daniel Ricciardo career mode. There goes free practice done. Over 1,000 points we can spend for the next race, which is gonna be Imola. But right now, folks, we are here in Suzuka, Japan. I gotta confess to you, I think I've already said this before, but Suzuka is one of the worst circuit. I'm not saying it's a bad circuit in F1. For controllers, for me, the controller player in F1 in the F1 games, Suzuka is the worst, and the AI difficulty definitely shows that. Yes. So yeah, it's a technical circuit, and I'm pretty sure in the balance you have 25 error right. I put it in 22, so that since from what I've noticed from the past career modes I've done in this game is they have we'll just do a train, you know, to back up all of the people, but the main straights is really the one that is, well, of course you overtake at the main straight. It's not like, well, you could overtake in the corners, but that's going to, I don't think the AI does that much. So I lowered the arrow to for the main straights, so I can have the most top speed in the main straight and not get overtaken in the main straight, and of course the long straight. I don't know what you call that. It said what did Mark say here? Hold on. Dunlop turns it. No, not them. Okay, well, it's just, yeah, the 130R, right? You just need the main top speed there, and for the rest of the corners, it's just what it is. You know, there, even with high arrow, it's very hard to turn in these corners in the S's, even with max arrow on a controller. So that's what it is. Other than that, weather, I'm pretty sure the weather is going to be cloudy. Yes, qualifying is cloudy, race is sunny / cloudy. So, but it's still dry, so nothing interesting that much on the weather. That's pretty much it, I think. Alright, what are we doing? So, what is Alex? Alex is going for a durability upgrade. I'm kind of looking for more of a technical here. What's 500 there? I'm kind of looking for an arrow upgrade because, as you can see, we're last in arrow, which is pretty bad. Yeah. And we also have, what do we have? 9, another powertrain upgrade, even though we're already... Powertrain upgrades in this game is like the most cheapest and most efficient one. It's weird. It's weird. What is this? This is for the ERS, man. For Imola? Hold on, I need my calculator for this. What is 1070 minus 599 is 400, and 471, which I'm pretty sure we don't have anything to. So it's either we do the powertrain. Is there anything here that's 400? It's either we do the powertrain, which is like an easy, but like we're already, as you can see, pretty good, and we have what is this? This one. We already have an engine upgrade coming in for Imola. So what I say is, we could probably do another chassis upgrade as well, especially this one, as you can see the brakes, or we can get the DRS upgrade here, which is more effective. The DRS is more, of course, the DRS is more effective. So I think we should do that. Is that really what Alex, why are you so focused on the durability? I know our durability is shit, but that's not really the main concern, isn't it, right? I don't think so. Oh, I mean, I did have 3 DNFs in my last season, so maybe. For me, I'm gonna be focusing on our main trees. And, honestly, you know, I know the chassis upgrade could be good, but since we're lacking in arrow, we'll do an arrow upgrade. we'll do the DRS. That's 300 points remaining. Here's the R&D chart for as you can see. McLaren has gone up. That's good because currently they are they're 6th. We're ahead of McLaren, and they've only scored 6 points, and it is 6 in the constructor. So I believe they really do need that upgrade. And then we're catching up to my former team, Cash Up, Visa RB. They didn't do any upgrades this Japan, and then Haas and Sauber are doing major upgrades. So there's that, and Alpine is just falling behind. And Stone base team, alright. Other than that, Ferrari is still number 1 for some reason in the R&D chart, and they're tied with Red Bull. As you see, Red Bull's just a little bit there catching up, and Aston Martin. Actually, it says here McLaren is faster than Aston Martin. That's a huge. That should be a huge developmental package. All right, enough yapping, folks. Let's go ahead. Let's go and let's do qualifying here at the Japanese Grand Prix, home of Yuki Tsunoda, former home of Japanese drivers. And this old Japanese.
A warm welcome,
drivers.
everybody, from a venue that has seen plenty of sensational laps over the years. Remember, Verstappen in 23, Vettel in 2019, some phenomenal pole laps. But whose will it be today?
He beat Vettel's lap record. That was it. As you see here, 22, I did 22 hours, so that we can maximize our top speed on this track. I guess we're gonna be out of fuel from here. So we have Yuki Tsunoda. After we lost the 300th of a second. Whoa, why are you dropping? Stop dropping, guys. Stop it, guys. Stop dropping. What's happening? How are we not ahead of Hamilton? How are we not What? He's faster on second too. our setup is more for the race. I'm not gonna bring up the race. This circuit is not. To get at least something. No! 0.015! We sandwich Leclerc, guys. Banana Leclerc. Banana Leclerc. Why does Charles have a five place grid job penalty? Charles has a 5 grid penalty. What happened to him? I'm gonna get a seat change. So there's a fly in my room. I'm gonna get that. Maybe I've been glory. I was not pressing the brake and gas. What? No. Hold on, come back, come back. What? Did I read that 0.00? These times are so... What? Never mind, change my mind, guys. How we can do this. Why are we so bad? I'm gonna guess we're so bad at sector 2 because of the arrow. Right? And we're barely catching up to sector 3. Sector 3 is the 130R and then the chicane. Sector 2 is just, you know, corners, right? And it's unbelievable we get sector 1. The S's were just wiggles today. Honestly, stop it. Let's get into the top 10 at least. Let's go, boys. Top 10, top 10. Here we go. Man. Check my head so much. Is that it or that's it? Carlos Sainz is out. Wow. Lance Trophy one. We're gonna screenshot that in the VLC players. He beat Lance Stroll domination before fans leave. My days. Alright, we only have one tire for Q3. Can we at least be ahead of controller. Stop doing that. We're ahead of Verstappen. What time did I set? And who's that? Oh, what's up with Max? Is he washed now? Is he still part of the championship?
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow.
Wait,
we head into the Grand Prix.
Charles Leclerc has that penalty, right? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, boy. We're good. Are we? It's not over yet, is it? Until. Oh, cloudy race. Right. Okay, folks, this is the Japanese Grand Prix. Main race. Oh my face, man.
The beloved Suzuka had a couple of unplanned years away from the calendar, but it's now back where it belongs, at the heart of the Formula One season. Welcome along to the Japanese Grand Prix. We're southwest of the city of Nagoya today at the unique figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit. 3.6 miles and 18 corners make up a lap here, with average speeds approaching 136 miles per hour. DRS will be available, of course, into the potential passing opportunity at turn 1, although the best place for overtaking will be through 130R and into the final chicane. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Fernando Alonso alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have
I love the
Russell,
win, guys.
Stroll,
And Stroll being P4 is
Norris,
just insane. If
Oscar
I see a Stroll
Piastri,
podium, I'm...
Perez, Hamilton, Ricciardo,
Yay.
Sainz,
Yeah, Charles got the... Rest in peace,
Albon,
Ferrari.
Leclerc,
Ferrari has
Ocon, Hulkenberg,
They
Magnussen,
have the best
Tsunoda,
car, and this is what
Gasly, Joe, Teo Pourchaire, and Frederick Vesti. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no
Davidson drive for the Super Aguri F1 team and score.
We're going to need you to push hard if we want to get another points finish today. Let's make it happen.
Alright, if that's what you want me to do, I'll try. Here we go, folks. It's the Japanese Grand Prix. Here we go, folks. Start. shittiest lag. I also it sucked. Not top mark. That's
Nice move. Good job. Okay, gap ahead. 1.6 seconds.
right when I say that, I fuck up, man.
stop, faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
that doesn't. That's not fair.
battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Alonso's ahead of you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Russell behind. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. Alright, 6 laps to go now. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Japanese Grand Prix, folks. I'm sorry, Alonso. Damn! That's enough to win.
Ricciardo, take a bow. What a performance!
This is our first win. First win for the Williams since the 2012
Well, a brilliant race for them today, Crofty, as you can clearly see out there. They were really at one with the car. And as a driver, you take comfort in the fact that you can win in a new set of regulations. And moving forward, you're going to see that confidence rise more and more. Brilliant stuff today by them.
Really, my hand is broken. Jesus Christ.
Williams have put in an incredible performance out on the track today. I'm so glad all the hard work of theirs has finally paid off. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Insane, boys. Insane. Insane. Why will you see it? No, it's gonna say, oh, weekend. Rating decline. Ratings will naturally decline. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. That was worth it. The arrow was worth it. My hands are tired, but that was worth it. Oh my god. I'm sweating hard. That was, Jesus, man. I'm sweating. I am. For your information, I am sweating right now. Like, Alright. Oh, we have a season break. Looks like apparently the gap between Japan and Imola is really huge. Somehow, Russell's still leading by 1 point so far. So it's either going to, for F1 champion, it's either going to be Alonso, which is most probably, because I love Alonso, or George Russell. I don't know about that, man. I think Alonso, he needs a start. He deserves it. He won, so that's nice. Unexpected. Had 2 wins last season. That was cool.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
845 there, 805 there. 509 there. For arrow and the chassis upgrades. We'll do a chassis next. I think it's gonna be 805.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Really, Alban? You had 1 jump, bro. You had 1 jump. You really had 1 jump, man. That's going to be it, folks. Next race is Imola. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Good night.